Hey friends, my name's Valerie Boswell, and this is Valerie's Vault, the YouTube channel. And hit the bell, like and subscribe to my channel, please. What we do here is we do trainings on different aspects of paparazzi, the business. We do trainings for just people that want to know more about paparazzi that may not necessarily be paparazzi consultants. And also for any kind of customer. I just made a training for customers on how to be a great hostess. So definitely subscribe, like, follow, all that stuff. But today, I'm going to talk about what not to do on another consultant's live show. Okay, these are pretty important items, so hopefully you can glean from this, and I hope this helps you in your paparazzi journey, wherever you're at. All right, so number one is, okay, you're watching a live. The lady is showing some earrings. She sells out of the earrings, okay, and people are still wanting them, still trying to claim. I'm sorry, Lulu. I've sold out of those earrings. They are no more. We'll get you something similar or something like that, right? But you don't want to mention that you have it. Okay, number one, because one, that's revealing you're a consultant, which is number two. So we'll get to that in a minute. But don't mention that you have it on the live. What you can do is you can private message the consultant after the live, let them know you have it to trade or at a discount, whatever your discount is, if you're not going to charge her tax because she's a consultant. Now, consultants can't do discounts, okay, for one another or anybody else. So you want to politely just message them and let them know if you want them, I have them, we can work something out, a trade or what have you, okay? But they may be wanting to run their business that way too. My upline says she buys like randomly, only 3 of one kind of earrings sometimes, because she wants to build that sense of urgency among her customers to let them know, you got to be on top of things and claim quickly if you like something, when you see it, buy it, kind of thing, right? So you don't know how she's running her business either. You may think you're being so super helpful, but it's really not helpful. So you want to do that off of the live show. Okay. Number 2, I just mentioned this, don't reveal yourself as a consultant on somebody else's live show. Number 1, this consultant might be working towards something like for me lately, I'll just use myself as an example. For me, I am working towards my car insurance payment. And you might think, well, $5 isn't that much. Well, yeah, it is when, when your car insurance is like over $100 a month. Yeah, it is. They may be working toward an electric bill. Electric bills are high, okay? So don't reveal yourself as a consultant, because people are nosy, and people will look at the comments and look you up and start shopping with you, and that is considered what? Poaching. That's considered poaching. So you do not want to do that. Because somebody may report you, and they have every right to report you as a poacher. So do not do that. I'm trying to save your business when I say that to you. Do not reveal yourself as a consultant on somebody else's live, okay? Now, some people might already know that you're a consultant, and that is, that can't be helped sometimes, which that I understand. But if somebody starts asking you, hey, Susie, do you have this thing on the live? Just say, I'll private message you. Excuse yourself from the live if that happens as well. You're messing up somebody else's live, their flow, their juju, whatever you want to call it. Not okay. All right? So don't reveal yourself as a consultant. If somebody already knows you're a consultant, sidebar it. Get yourself out of there as soon as possible. Okay? Because you don't want to be reported. All right. So number 3 is don't ask business related questions on somebody else's live. Hey Val, where'd you get that background at? I love it. Where can I get one? That's as good as revealing yourself as a consultant, right? You can private message. That's okay. That is totally fine. But by the end of the live, it may not even be that important to you anymore. So if you're just trying to make a conversation, ask somebody what their favorite color is. I don't know. Just ask anything else. Don't ask business related questions, okay? That's, again, announcing yourself as a consultant. All right. Number 4, don't play their games. Please do not play their games. People are on there to try paparazzi. They've not tried it before. They may be trying to win a piece before they purchase a piece. Number 2, they maybe have never won anything in their lives. Let them, that's their customers. That's their business. Let them win the pieces. If you're an active consultant and you're active every month, you should have at least one free piece for every 10 pieces you buy. Yes, that's what paparazzi does for us. If you're not a consultant, that's an awesome thing, right? So we ain't running out of jewelry. We don't need to win no jewelry. So our free pieces come from the incentive that paparazzi gives us. So do not play the games on another consultant's live, okay? Number 5, do not be a critic on somebody else's live, okay? So if I have a hair out of place, let it be. If I'm announcing something as, oh, this is rose gold. No, it's not. It's gold. Okay, so let me make my mistakes because, number 1, that is not your place. It's not even my place. As a sponsor, I do not critique my team like ever. I tell them to go back and watch their lives because you're your own worst critic and they may see something that I would never even mention. You know what I mean? So you definitely don't want to critique somebody. You need to move it this way. Your lighting's off. This, that, and the other. You don't want to do that. Oh, your jewelry's blurry. No, don't do that either. They'll see it. They'll see it. If they have a sponsor, if they have a teammate, they will message them. And if you really feel like you need to tell them, go ahead and message them. They may take it the wrong way because maybe you're not on their team. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. And it's probably maybe a little embarrassing if you do that on their live. Their feelings might get hurt. It's already hard enough to hit that live button when you're new, and sometimes when you haven't gone live in a while, it's hard enough to hit that live button, and it'll throw their live off and it'll get them flustered. I'm probably tough enough myself to just it'll roll off me like water off the back of a duck. But private message if you feel like it's necessary to help somebody, because critique, help, there's a real fine line right there. So I'm just saying, take it sidebar, go private message, okay? 6, if you're claiming, now I tell my team this 100% of the time, if you are claiming from somebody else's live, pay promptly. Pay promptly. Again, they may be working towards a goal. They need their money, and that's how you would like to be treated. It's the golden rule. Do unto others, right? Pay your bill. They might be looking to pay their mortgage. Maybe you're helping them pay their gas bill, their electric bill, their gas for their car, whatever. They need to pay their bills too. So when we claim from one another as Papa Sisters, we need to be paying promptly, okay? And 7, I just will tell you, I really don't say anything much on other people's lives, not even my own team's lives. I'll hop on there, I'll share. I might say, hi ladies. I might say a shared, just to get their algorithm up with more comments. But even my own team members, I do not say a whole lot at all. I might, laugh. I might throw emojis and stuff like that. But I suggest going to watch your own lives 100% of the time. And most of the time, if it's something that you wouldn't want done to you, don't do it on somebody else's live. All these things are kind of common sense to me. Hopefully they are common sense to you. And I hope that if they're not, or if nobody's ever mentioned it to you, that these help you. And that they make sense and that you will start implementing them in just the way you conduct yourself as a paparazzi consultant. Okay, so that is it for today. Kind of a short one. So click subscribe, click like, and whatever you got to do to be alerted when I have a new training on here. And God bless you till I see you again. I will be doing some more trainings as the weeks go by and we head towards summer. I can't even believe it's almost summer. Ooh, I can't wait. So anyway, have a great evening. Be blessed. And again, I'm Valerie Boswell. Feel free to go ahead and friend request me. And I'm happy to help any Papa sister that may need help. Okay?